Now, this happened long before the woman was an akist, and she was working with children in a summer camp. One of the children was a 5-year-old. He was very inquisitive, good imagination, everything else. But he was impatient, and if there was something he couldn't do, he'd become very upset. He'd become angry, and then he'd pick a fight, and the next thing he'd say, "I'm hungry. I want to eat." So she knew the routine. He gets angry, he fights, he gets hungry. So she's trying to figure out, how can I help this child? So she's thinking about it. And so she quieted within herself, just very, very quietly. This was before Ak. And she just listened, trying to think, maybe there's a way. Is there a way? And then as she became still, she heard this very beautiful sound, and there seemed to be colors around this sound. Well, she couldn't explain it, but that's how it seemed. Now, this child seemed to have noticed something. He came up, put his ear to her heart, and said, "I hear a flute." And he began to shout. He said, "I hear a flute, and I could see colors, beautiful colors." Now, this child could see and hear what this woman could, but neither of them knew they were hearing and seeing the sound and light of Ak, or of the Holy Spirit. Now, the Holy Spirit is the voice of God, and the Creator speaks to his creation through the light and sound. Yes, of course, at lower levels, this light and sound will manifest and come into a matrix, sometimes as a master, sometimes as an angel. Yes, that's so. But in the highest, purest form of this communication between God and soul, it will come as light and sound.